Just imagine some of these great Troy offenses in recent years teamed up with the great defenses of nearly a decade ago. Well, the creator of some of those deadbolt defenses is now back on the Trojan sideline.
Of course, you're referring to Wayne Bolt coming back for his second stint at Troy. Of course, was here back from 91 to 2002. Of course, when Trojan defense was the name of the game, that was what the Trojans were known for, of course, with big names like DeMarcus Ware, I believe Osi Umenyiora as well. So two guys who have made it to the elite level, made it to the NFL, and have really made a name for themselves. And of course, for Trojan fans, you're hoping he can come back and get some more guys like that implemented into the system.
Do it all over again. He's a 35-year coaching vet. He's been around forever, 12 years at Troy. Started off on the offensive side of the ball, as Coach Blakeney told us the other day, but is now on the defensive side of the ball. He made his mark there at Troy, went on to Iowa State and then to Auburn, but now he's back here and looking to do big things. So his players say that Bolt brings a whole new attitude to the defense.
Playing for Coach Bolt, like he wants nothing but the best out of you, and he gonna get that. He gonna try to find a way to get that up out of you.
No matter how you may feel about what he say to you when you do something wrong, he loves you. And he's gonna bring the best out you, and he's gonna make you the best football player you can be to help this team win.
It's been said countless times, defense wins championships. It's been a few seasons since the Trojans put a defense on the field that had the ability to help lead this team to a championship, but under the leadership of Bolt, 2013 is looking brighter from the start.
The 2012 Trojan defense averaged giving up over 30 points per game and finished last in the conference, giving up an average of 443 yards per game. So where do you start on improving? It's all about the basics.
We do tackling drills every day, angle drills every day, all the little things, fundamentals every day, and our kids are getting a lot better at it.
The secondary struggled giving up the big plays in 2012. New cornerbacks coach Dustin Landry is looking to use that as motivation for his players this season.
Well, I think a fresh start is good, but I don't think you ever really need to forget about the past. And we use that as motivation day in and day out, because we got to have a chip on our shoulder. And we can't ever forget where we're coming from, you know, and we've got to have a goal. And our goal is don't let people run down the field free.
Another important aspect of change on this defense is the change in attitude among the players.
As a defense, I feel like we're giving is maximum effort. That's the main thing that I feel like my unit is concerned about.
I seen everybody push themselves every day to get better and compete on another level every day.
When you're tired, what are you going to do when you're tired? No matter how you're feeling, you got to push through and make sure you're not playing for yourself, you're playing for everybody else.
Since the defense is young, there is a high level of competition with everyone battling for playing time.
You know, every day we take the field, it's a work day. You know, nobody's job is safe. So, you know, you have to come out and compete because it's a lot of guys, a lot of talented guys on the defense.
Every day at practice, we treating it like a game. Like, I see people flying around, making big plays, doing anything possible to make somebody better on the opposite side of the ball. Like, it's competition everywhere.
Though these players are competing on the field, Bolt says there is unity among the team.
I think they're becoming closer, which is, in the words of Coach Dye back in the old days, playing with one heartbeat. And I think that's what we got to get to be as good as we can be on defense.
Preparing for some of the top offenses that Troy will face during the year is not easy, but what helps? Facing one of the top offenses every day in practice.
Well, that's right. Of course, the Troy offense is really what this team has been known for. Of course, finished last year as one of the top offenses in the country, averaging just under 500 yards a game. And being able to go up against such a fast-paced, up-tempo offense is only going to help you out as a defense, because that's not always going to be what you face. But if you're going against one of the best, then you're prepared for whoever you're going to be against.
Well, and you're used to speed. You're used to that up-tempo. So when something's slower, the game kind of slows down for you. It's a good feeling. So these Troy players are going against the best every day. It's going to make them better. So just how beneficial do these players find it?
I feel like we have one of the greatest offenses in the country, you know. And for us to be out here going fast-paced against them every day, you know, it's getting us in shape. And we're going to be ready for anybody we play just because of who we practice against.
I go against Corey and Dion every day, and they make me better every day on the QB read.
The offense is going to bring their best, and we're going to bring our best, and we're going to make each other work just to get better. So when we play UAB, us, Savannah State, whoever it may be, that we're ready for anything they can bring.
Well, we've covered almost every aspect of the team, but we'll take a look at the special teams unit when we return.
But now let's take a look at the games these players are looking forward to most.
I'm just ready. I just want to win and play football. It don't matter who we play, where we playing them at. I just want to play football.
Probably Lafayette and Monroe, since I'm from Louisiana, so, you know, and those two schools are looking at me in high school, so I just want to show them what they're missing out on.
Arkansas State.
Okay, why is that?
I got a family member who plays on the defense end of that side, so, you know.
You gonna wait for that one-on-one matchup?
Yes.
I want Mississippi State again, you know, and but UAB, I'm focused on UAB, and I'm taking one game at a time.
The first game, but other than the first game, I want Mississippi State. I want another shot at Mississippi State. I'm gonna like it. I feel like it's gonna be real exciting, and I feel like they're gonna be more prepared for us. So I feel like it's gonna be a real good game.
UAB. You know, I'm taking one game at a time.
The next one.
There you go.
We got to take it game by game.
I guess the UAB game because, you know, I'm from Birmingham, so.
The first one, that's the biggest one, the first one. We just got to focus on whichever game it is coming up and just keep focused on that one and do our job and get our assignments done.
I look forward to them all. Obviously, Mississippi State and Ole Miss are my home state, so I'm looking forward to those, and that's a big stage to play on. But, you know, we got to look at every week the same.
Georgia State, my brother actually plays there. It'll be his first year here, first year there.
How's that going to be having the little
there? You know, we were the age gap was a little bit too large for us to ever play on the same field together. So I'm really looking forward to seeing them on the field. Oh, they're split. They're divided house.
Ole Miss. I have a friend on that I want to go see. He plays DN down there.
Probably the Ole Miss game. I mean, it's always good. Ole Miss and Miss, all the big games. It's always good to play a bigger competition than in the Sun Belt. We're going to SEC, and it's going to be pretty nice to put up numbers against a big-time school.
Lafayette, always Lafayette.
Looking forward to the Georgia Dome, Georgia State. I've never played in the Georgia Dome before. I've been there a few times. I'm really looking forward to that game.
Trojan Sports Now.